Who's a cute little baby? Hi guys, it's me. So I look terrible right now because I have not showered. There's a mess behind me, so ignore that. We're in my bedroom, which, as you guys know if you've watched some of my videos, is the one room in the whole house that never stays clean and that I could care less about. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense to me because I am very OCD about a lot of things in my life, and you'd think that like my bedroom would be one of them because it's the place where I spend honestly a lot of time, and it's the last thing I see at the end of the day and the first thing I see at the beginning of the next day. So technically I should be a little bit cleaner in here, but I haven't been and I need to be, so excuse the mess. But I also look a mess here because I have not showered because I'm just exhausted and it's just been a really off day. Anyways, I wanted to do my April favorites. This is actually going to be March and April favorites because I did a March favorites video and then I completely hated the way I seemed in it, so I deleted it. And yeah, so this is going to be my April and March. So this is going to be really random. This isn't even everything that has been favorites, but these are things that I have really, really been like, oh, I'm really happy I have that this month and last month, so, or April and March. So here we go. This is it. I'm just gonna dive in because I'm just babbling at this point. So to start off, we'll go with food. These are some things that I picked up at this Korean market mall slash thing when I was out visiting with Lisa and her husband not this past weekend, but the weekend before that. I have a video of that experience, but I just have not edited and uploaded it yet. So that'll be up maybe today or maybe tomorrow, but it'll be up and it'll show you everything I got there. But I got these at this Korean market. I know these things might not be Korean, so before anybody's like, oh, those are Japanese snacks, I don't care. I got it from a Korean market, so that's what I'm saying. These Hello Pandas, these are actually not new to me. I love Hello Pandas. My daughter loves Hello Pandas. We just call them pandas at our house. They're like these yummy biscuity things filled with chocolate, and they're just so good. We love them. So I have tons of boxes of these. And then I got some Pocky sticks. I don't remember who shared them with me, maybe another fellow Korean person, but I love Pocky sticks. So I got this huge pack of them that had little individual size packs, and then I bought one of these. Oh my gosh, I love this for all sorts of reasons. You'll see in my video. I'm a huge nut for containers and packaging. Like, I'm a sucker for it. So I passed this on an aisle, like an end cap, and I was like, oh, what's in there? I want that. It's such a cute little koala. I want it. And John's like, you don't even know what's in it. I'm like, I know, but I want it. So I bought this purely because of the packaging. They're called Koalas March. Apparently, like, each season or each month there's a new type of animal or like tin container, and I just thought this was so cute. It's $4.99 for the whole thing, and I got it back to Lisa's house. She's like, well, you're gonna open it? So I opened it, and inside are these little cookies, and they're basically little pandas, but they're like by a different company, and they're koala shaped. So I'm pretty excited about that. And they're individually wrapped, which I'm excited about because I don't want them to go bad. And then it came with a cute little keychain, which I don't know if I'll ever use that, but oh my gosh, it was totally worth $5 just for the tin. But Kaya wants it. There you go, sweetie. So that is my food stuff. There's a lot of other foods, but again, I'm not going to bore you. This is a miscellaneous thing. My sister-in-law had her baby shower, last month, I think, and her mom had the cutest little like disposable plates and cups for the kids. These are called Zoo Pals, and look at how cute those plates are. So you can put little dips in there. But she sent some of the leftovers home with me because I thought they were so cute. So they come in all different animals. So those are the plates, and then the cups are these nice little cups. Unfortunately, they feel kind of like styrofoam slash paper-y, which kind of sucks for the environment, so I probably won't use them often, but I just thought they were really cute because they come with these different animal cups and then lids and little twisty straws, which unfortunately we don't have any more of the twisty straws because Wyatt used them all. But I love, like, I don't know, the fact that they're disposable cups with lids is huge for me, and anybody else who has a toddler would know this. Like, it's just great. So I'm actually going to buy some more of these. She said she found them on Amazon, so I'm going to buy some more of these for Wyatt's second birthday, which is coming up June 30th. His birthday's on the 29th, or his birthday's on the 30th, but the party's on the 29th. So I'm going to buy more of these for my cousins who are hopefully coming into town for it. I don't know. There might not be any kids there, and he might be really depressed, but luckily he likes adults. But we're throwing him a birthday party in the backyard, so I'm going to get more of these for them. But I thought those were just so cute. So those are a favorite for me right now. Moving along, I'll go to hair products. This, as you guys know, my hair has been like acting up like crazy since I had Kaya. It's been falling out. It's been extra dry. It's been extra, like, I don't know. For some reason, I was like using Dove religiously since, oh my gosh, how long has it been? I've been using Dove for a long time, like since I had Ava, so that would be 8-9 years ago. My hair is like past my boobs, like it's pretty long at this point, and I've always really loved having long hair. Lately the Dove has not been washing out of like right here area. It's just like this whole new thing that's happened. I'm not washing it any different, I'm not rinsing it any different. I don't know what's going on. So my mom thinks it has something to do with my hormones, which is probably true. So I had to find something else. I've tried so many different shampoos and conditioners and just not liked them. Like they haven't washed out either, or they've left my hair feeling really heavy and oily. I tried this because Miss Heidi Klum is so gorgeous, and you know, I don't know. I feel like I know Heidi. Even though she doesn't know me, I feel like we're kindred spirits because she's just so funny and she's so pretty and she's so down to earth, and now I sound like a crazy stalker. But anyways, if I could have a celebrity best friend, it would be Heidi Klum. But that's neither here nor there. I saw a commercial that she was in. I just came off as the biggest loser. Okay. I saw a commercial that she was in promoting this shampoo, and so I bought it because, you know, why not? It makes sense. The scalp needs to be conditioned just as much as the rest of the hair. I really, really like this stuff. It rinses out well, it makes my hair feel really good, and it smells super yummy. I have to move. My battery's dying, I just realized. This is the Bedhead After Party stuff. I saw this on Lisa's channel, and then when I went out and visited her, she did my hair and let me purchase this from her. So I'm pretty excited about this. It smells really good, and it does smooth away my flyaways. So that is awesome. And moving on are these. Okay, I love hair stuff because I have super long hair. I'm talking really fast so my battery's blinking at me. I saw that Lisa put these in her video, which is funny because I had these set out in a pile to do in my March video. These, if you don't know, are bobby pin. It's like a type of bobby pin. They're made by Goody. They're spirals though. They come in packs of 2. When I bought them 2 years ago, they had just come out and they were super expensive. Like they were $6, I think, for just 2 of them. And I was like, holy crap, that's a lot of money. But it said that it did like the job of like 100 bobby pins or something ridiculous like that. And I figured, well, I lose bobby pins really easily, so I'm going to try them. So I bought them and I love them. And the fact that I've held on to these two for 2 years is amazing for me. Trust me. What they do is you put your bun in and you twist these in and it locks into place and it locks your hair in. Like seriously, it does the job of tons and tons of bobby pins. So I love these. I love these so much that I went back and bought 2 more. So now I own 4 of them, and I bought these last year and then these 2 years ago. So I'm pretty proud that I've, you know, kept all 4 of them for that long. These are kind of different. These are basically do the same thing, like they do the job of tons of bobby pins. They're plastic though, and you put them in your hair and push down and they lock into place as well. And I only need 4 of these to get my hair, or even 2 sometimes, to get my hair into a nice French twist or high bun. So I love these. I love these. So I have 5 of those. And then of course these are mini bobby pins. Like if you can tell, they're like the size of like the half of my thumb. Like they're really, really tiny, and I love them because they when I do my hair to like a side, like twist my bangs, like right here, they're not as long, so you can't see them as much as like the long ones. So I really like those. So that is hair. I have to move on. My thing is, I'm about to die. Makeup, I have been loving for perfume. My Stella McCartney. Oh, it's so yummy. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. But I don't think it's going to be a summer scent. So Dior is still my love. I love, love, love. Smells really clean. Smells really pretty. This is my favorite. So 2 favorite perfumes. Stella McCartney Lily and Dior Addict. Makeup. Face, I have had this compact, no joke, like you can see, I just rub my finger on it like this. I have had this compact for, I want to say 2 years now. I use it as a high cheekbone highlighter and sometimes in the inners of my eyes, or even just as a light eyeshadow if I don't have a lot of time. It's super pretty. I don't use a brush on it, like I said. I just rub my finger on it and then rub it on my cheeks as a highlighter. It is so pretty. I think this is a Physicians formula. It's really old. I don't know how much it costs now, but I think it was per like, I don't know, I don't want to say $6 maybe. I got this at the drugstore. This Milani Baked Bronze, I've had this since last summer. I love it. It's a very, very nice bronzer. So I like it. I like it a lot. It's shimmery though, so forewarning. e.l.f. palette. I mentioned this in one of my videos already. I really, really like it. It was super cheap. I think it was like $3.99 or $2.99, and they're like these shimmery, creamy. You see that? It's like a creamy, shimmery type thing. And I like to use the champagne one on my cheekbones, or the pearly pink one on my cheekbones, and then I like to use these as inners, or even just all of them as eyeshadows during the summer. If you look back to any of my summer vlogs from when I was pregnant last year, everyone said I was so glowy and dewy looking. It was because I use that stuff every day, every day. That's why I look so dewy and glowy. Moving on, I've really been liking my Stila Kajal pencil and Topaz. A lot of people have talked about it. I guess there's a Rimmel dupe out there. So I've been really liking the Stila one. It's not a cheap pencil, unfortunately, but it's really creamy. I like to use it on my underwater line. And then I like to use my Too Faced 3-way pencil. It's actually like a liquid eyeliner. I like to use this on my underwater line as well because it's got these 3 prongs. You can't really see because my camera's not going to focus in. It's got 3 little prongs, so it makes these nice little dots on the waterline. It also stays in place in regards to like doing a winged eyeliner because I have monolids. It's been pretty good at staying in place, so I like that. This isn't making any sense because like this battery, like this beeping thing at my corner of my camera is distracting me. Next is my Garnier Skin Renewal Highlighting Anti-Dark Circle blah 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 roller. I love this thing. I use it as just an under eye brightener instead of using concealer, and it really brightens my eye during the summer, and I love it. I love it. Next is this. I talk about my Clinique mascara all the time. This is my favorite mascara, second to my CoverGirl stuff that's cheaper, and the only reason why it's second is because, like I said, the CoverGirl stuff is cheaper. It's not going to focus in, but it's called the High Impact Mascara. This is a sample that I got in one of my Sephora purchases, and it still has not run out, and I've had it for like 3 months. So once this runs out, I will be purchasing a full-size one, so I love that. Next is my All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray by Urban Decay. I love this stuff. It really holds my makeup in place. I honestly only use it on days where I'm like, okay, I have to look good all day, but I really like this stuff. Next is this MAC pigment. It's like in this really pretty gold. I love this stuff. I got this, it's called Gold Dusk. I got it from Lisa, so technically it was in April, but I didn't use it until just a few days ago, so technically it's May, so I don't know. But I love this stuff. She gave it to me and was nice. It's like, it's a full thing, and the fallout is really like minimal, and that's really cool because it is a powdery pigment, and I just love the color that it gives off on my eyes. Oh my gosh, I love it. So thank you, Lisa. Something I don't like this month is this NYC, it's called a Sparkle Eye Dust, similar to the MAC pigment. Like, I think that's what it's supposed to be similar to. It comes in this like brush wandy thing, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It's really a pretty color, but the fallout is disgusting. Like, it falls all over my clothes, all over my face, all over my cheeks, all over my dresser. Like, I don't like it. And it's expensive too. It was like $4.99 at, I think, Target or something like that. Like, I don't know. I could have lived without it. I'm pretty disappointed with it. I would rather get this MAC pigment over that any day. Last but not least are my baby lips. I love baby lips. If you guys have been following me, I've loved these since last summer. Back then, though, I had only tried the peppermint one and quenched. This is the peppermint one. And then I moved on to the pink punch, which was disgusting just because I didn't like the taste of it or the way it looked on my lips. I think this is the pink punch. It smells like little girl's chapstick. I don't like it. And also, it's like a Barbie pink, and it does not absorb into my lips or something because it just looks like it's sitting on top of my lips, the color. And so, yeah, I don't like that. But I do like all of these. This one's the Plummy. Love it. This is the Coral Crush. This is one of my favorites. The taste and the smell and the color is just awesome. This is, I think, Grapefruit or Melon Mania, which the same. Love the color, love the taste, love the smell. This is Twinkle. This is like a grapefruit color or taste, and it's so yummy. I love it. It's really sheer, though. There's not much color to it. And this is the grape one, which I really like, that Lisa introduced me to. I like that one. So, some of these are limited edition. I believe the Plummy is a limited edition. This Coral Crush is a limited edition. The Twinkle's a limited edition, and same with this Melon Mania is a limited edition. So these are limited edition, and I actually own all of them. This is just half of what I purchased. The others are in my dresser because I'm keeping them for myself, just as, you know, backups, because since they are limited edition, I don't know if they'll be available next summer. But I did purchase these with the intent of doing a giveaway. So I'll just leave this in this video because I don't want it to be a big thing. This is just for, you know, as a thank you to all of you guys for being so supportive of me and my family. So leave a comment in the comments area down below of what your favorite item was of this month or last month. It doesn't have to be anything specific, just what you really liked in the last 2 months, because I like to know so that I can try out some new stuff. And I will draw a few names randomly, and I will ask you guys which one of these you want, and then I will send them out in the next month. So there's the giveaway. I hope that made sense. I have a screaming child on the bed kind of distracting me, but those are my favorites. This video was so terrible and I apologize, but I don't, you know, I'm a mom, I don't have time. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up, but there's my giveaway. There are my favorites for the month. I did want to mention one more thing because I like to blabber on and on and on in my videos. I have been noticing some people saying comments of like, oh, I hate watching haul videos, or I hate watching favorite videos because I want to be happy with what I have, this and that. It just makes me feel miserable watching those things. And I totally get your point, people's points when they say that, because there was a point in my life where I would watch people's videos, or I would see people have things that I didn't have, and it would make me feel really terrible about where I was in my like place in life, like what I had. I would feel jealous. I would feel like, oh, you know, I don't have those things, I need to go out and get them, that kind of thing. And it took me a really long time to get over being that way, and I realized after doing some kind of soul searching that the issue wasn't those people, it was me. I wasn't happy with my life. I felt like I was lacking in areas, and it made it a lot easier to be envious of other people because, you know, I was already upset about what I didn't have. So I guess my point is that like I make these videos because I like sharing my favorites, because I know that I get a lot from other people's videos when they do them. You know, I find something new that I wouldn't have known about that I love, or something like that. I don't make them because I want people to be like, oh, you know, I wish I had that. And I don't watch videos because I want to, you know, because of the same reason. I make them, like I said, to share information, because we're consumers and you don't want to waste your money on things that, you know, might be crappy. So if somebody else has had a bad experience, I want to know about it so I don't make the same one. But in regards to being happy with what you have, like, that's your own personal choice. Like, for people to put that on other people for making videos on hauls or things and blame them for their own unhappiness is pretty off base, because coming from somebody who was like that when I was younger, it starts within yourself. Like, only you can make yourself feel bad about your own life or your own things. Nobody else can really do that. You have full control over that. You know, when I look at my life, you know, I may not have the nicest things. Like, we drive a really crappy car. We don't have a big house by any means. It's really old. It was built in like the 1960s. It's very modestly sized. My two of my kids share a bedroom. I don't have like a bunch of high-end clothes or, you know, a bunch of expensive purses anymore because I've had kids and this just seems pointless. We don't go on lavish vacations. We don't fly everywhere. We don't, you know, eat out every night. There are a lot of things that we don't have, you know, or have nice things of. But there are things that we do, some things we do have nice things of, like our computer stuff. We really enjoy having nice computer things because we like working online. We like cycling, so we'll spend our money on good cycling things. Or our kids' clothes, we'll spend good money on those because they wear them hard. You know, there are some things that we do have, you know, that are nice. But, you know, those things that we don't have that are nice, that other people have that are really nice, I don't look at them and think, oh man, I wish I had that. Like, we just spent a weekend at, you know, our friend's house who have a way bigger house than us, a nicer house, a newly built one, and I was really happy for them, and it was just so cool to see that. And then coming home, you know, there was a split second where I was like, man, I wish I had a bigger house. But then I realized, no, we have a smaller house because I want to stay at home and give my kids something that they, you know, that money can't buy them, which is their mom being at home with them, you know, and we don't have the means for that, and that's okay. You know, that's definitely okay. You know, I have those slip-ups where I feel kind of crappy because I don't have something that somebody else has, but it takes me a split second now to realize, but I have so much more, you know, not than them, but I have so much more of other things that are important to me instead. So for those people who are like, you know, oh man, watching haul videos and watching favorite videos like really brings me down, like I hate when people make those videos, stop blaming other people, because you have full control of how you feel about your life, you know, and really just appreciate what you have, because what you have might be something that somebody else wants to have. You know what I mean? Like, we may not have the nicest of things, but I know that we have things that other people probably would want, and vice versa. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm coming off the right way. All I'm trying to say is that, like, what you have, your possessions, your things, doesn't define you or your happiness. You know, you can make yourself happy by you know, having good friends, or, things like that. And for if anybody is going to make you feel bad for the things that you don't have or the things that you do have, then they're not really good friends in the first place. You know, people should appreciate you for who you are, not like your possessions or what you look like and all that. So I just wanted to pass that along. This is really drawn out again and probably doesn't make any sense because I have a child in front of me who's distracting me. But I'm going to let you go and I'll leave you with my very last favorite of the last 2 months. This little girl here. She's been so much fun lately because she's just sitting and just smiley and so well behaved. And this is a very cute small Paul outfit that we got from Ann Tran. She's a subscriber, reader, and friend, and I just really appreciate it. And it finally fits her and it's finally warm enough outside to wear it. So thank you so much, Anne. But we'll talk to you guys all later. Again, I have 2 videos coming up. One will be on this channel and the other one will be on my other channel, The Family That Bikes. I'll leave a link to that somewhere if you want to click on it. It's just our bike ride from Tuesday. So I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.